Got it. You're almost setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. 1 sec more. Now, perfect. Here we go. All right. So then put here in gallery. Oh, I forgot my choose video filter. 1 sec now. Perfect. Oh, yeah. All right, girls. Let me paste the questions here. So basically paste. I need it's still a lot of questions, so I need split in two groups. 7. Let me copy the first part here, and now the second part. All right. All right. Here we go. So guys, good afternoon, everyone who maybe is watching us now on YouTube, and welcome. Actually, and today the topic is bucket list, and basically, TALKNTALK it is a platform for training your English, not only English but others idiom like French, Spanish, uh, maybe Italian. I don't remember all options, but English is definitely. And today, so I don't want to open the small room because we are only 4 here, so we can continue here, you know. And I encourage you girls to open your camera if you want. It's not obligated, so don't force yourself. But if you want to simulate more Euro talk, I think it has a lot of good benefits if you open your camera. For me, it's better also to for the interaction, you know? But if you prefer to keep your camera off, it's not a problem, all right? So before we start, I want to ever meet you, even if I already know you, I will ask you to introduce yourself again because it's a good way for you to learn your English. And now, Bruna, would you like to start?
Yes, do you hear me well?
Yeah, perfect. Mhm.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon, guys.
Hey.
My name is Bruna. I am 25 years old, and I'm graduating pharmaceutical college, and I was born in Osasco, but nowadays I'm living in São Paulo, Morumbi, and I'm just studied to technology area. In my free times, I like watch random videos, and I'm taking my habit to reading books to come back in my life now. Okay, the first question, the bucket list experience you like. Yes, I since he was a kid, I thinking about it, but the ideas only living in my head. I never really put into to practice. Um, I'm thinking is my dream is take making my college, but when I finish that, I not feel more. I how to say feliz. I forgot.
Happy? Yeah,
Happy.
yeah.
Not to feel happy with that. Getting older now, I have a hug fear of thinking about it because I
Mhm.
have fear of dying without having done anything I thought.
I
I,
see.
you understand?
Yeah, yeah, perfect. But yeah, just breathe, relax. You are only 26, the same age as teammate of mine, and You said you did you study pharmacy in your degree, right? In your college.
Yes,
But
yes, that's
nowadays you
it.
work with this or not? I'm not sure if I understand.
Not, I'm not working with that because I'm not happy with that.
Uh, and what do you do
Maybe
for a living?
I don't understand.
I mean, what do you do for a living? Like, do you work with other things like what?
I'm like to the IT area. I'm
Like
still,
a transition. Oh, I see.
yes, I make a transition, but I still like it. I in the health area, and
Mm-hmm.
I discover new ways to mix it, the two areas.
Interesting. Nice. It's a good way. Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right, Bruna. Thank you so much. Bruna Brandão. Uh, Now, Gabriele, please introduce yourself and if you want to already answer the question number one. I forgot the when I pasted the questions here, the number one it is missed, but the question number one is a bucket list. It is a list of experience a person would like to have before they die. So, have you ever thought about this topic, like the video mentioned it, and have you made a list on paper on your mind? But uh, this question just give me hold on a second. Introduce yourself first, Gabriele. Tell me where you're from, what is your age, if you want, of course, and then feel free to answer the question number one.
Okay, good afternoon,
Yeah.
everybody. My name is Gabrielle. I'm 25 years old. I live in the city of São Paulo. I have a degree in radio and television, but I'm not working in the field right now. I'm looking for a job. I have a cat. I live with my parents. I like to watch movies and go out with my friends in my free time and read
Mm-hmm.
and listen to podcasts. And about the first, I have thought about making lists, but I have a trouble in being organized, so I
Mm-hmm.
never accomplish the things that I put it. But in the video, the woman said that the idea is not to get done with the list.
Yeah,
It's just to keep putting more, keep putting things. So I think this is different. I never try it. But the simple list I have made it before, but I'm not good in accomplishing them.
I see. And what kind of podcast do you like to listen?
Um, so I listen to a lot because I listen to some interviews with uh, the podcast called Hoje Tem, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's really random. I like to listen to podcast of terror. I don't know if it's say horror,
Oh, I
mysteries,
see.
and this kind of stuff. In some of them in English to practice to improve, and I like it. It's fun.
Interesting. I'm gonna give you a hint for a podcast. They call it The Truth. So has some history like mysterious, you know. I think you like.
Oh,
And in Portuguese, I think I like listen storytelling and others like não inviabilize.
I
And yeah,
nem viabilize. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
it's a
sorry.
good one.
This
Yeah.
it was cutting,
Sorry.
but I just get it. The nem inviabilize, which I
Eh,
listen to. I love it.
oh yeah, it's a good one from there. And yeah, basically, podcast is a good way for you to learn and a lot of things. You're training your English. So great, Gabriel, and thank you for answer. Having more two people, Carlos and Isabelle and Larissa. So guys, hey, let me paste the questions again. And we are in 6. I recommend we split in 2 groups because I think everybody here has more time to speak, So I'm gonna paste the questions again. All right, one sec. The topic today is about bucket list, and let me paste here one for the first part. And don't worry to answer everything. It's not a test, not exam. So just choose the question you prefer to answer, and then you create another small room, all right? And then you're gonna move Carlos and Isabelle and Larissa, right? Because then we stay in the same numbers of participants, all right? So let me break our rooms, 2 groups. All right, create. Perfect. Let me delete this one. Yep. And guys, Carlos, Isabelle, Larissa, introduce yourself, all right? And always introduce yourself, and then you start to the questions, all right? Enjoy the conversation, and I bring you back 10 minutes before, or 5, maybe before the end, before the 4 p.m. Open all rooms. So accept the invitation, and I'll see you later, Gator. You ask for Isabelle and Larissa also? Perfect. So now it's more, we don't need to worry to run. And we continue here, Bruna and Gabriele. All right. All right. So yeah, about me, I'm Johnny Harrington. I'm 26. I'm from Osasco, and I have a girlfriend from Bahia. Maybe she's watching us. She likes to speak English. One day I'm gonna invite her to join us. And let me see. I like to listen podcasts also. Has another one from Que História é Essa Porchat. Is a good one. Has a fun histories there. And in English has The Truth, and has another one called The Strangers, something like that. And yeah, I'm graduated at electricity. I forgot electricity and engineering. I forgot my major in English. My major electrical engineering. Yeah, and nowadays I work with the electricity market, and I started my master this month. Has a lot of things to read in English. Is a good way for training. My English for read is a little rusty, but that's okay. All right, about me, let me see. The first, the question, if I don't have a physical bucket list, maybe some mental. Let me see. I have some place I want to visit, like I want to go to Europe, maybe Italy, German. Some another one that I already made. I accomplished my work and travel for USA. Was a good experience. I recommend everyone who has the opportunity to save up money, to accumulate, to organize for travels for somewhere, is a good way for you, especially another country, And yeah, I think is a good way, has a bucket list for you. Continually be motivated, I want to marriage, I want to have a family, and each person has different wishes. All right, Bruna, let me ask you, what are the top 3 destinations on your travel bucket list? The question number 2.
Question number 2, yes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Do you listen to me? Because my cell phone
Perfect.
is more.
I can listen. Yeah.
Okay, definitely the first is Japan. Japan.
Mm.
Second is Egypt. And the third, I am deciding between Italy or Greece. All the countries have a kind of big history behind them because I'm choose them. That there's a plan I'm sure I'm going to carry on the way. That
Your first choice is Japan.
yes.
The second one it is Egypt.
Egypt, Egypt.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce, but then and the third is Greek in or
I'm deciding between in Italy or Greece.
Italy.
Right?
Oh, but you can go in both places.
Yeah.
You don't need to limit it only three. You can go in four or five. A lot of
Yeah,
options.
but the countries are topping my list.
Do you like the culture of Japan from Japan, like anime and this
Yes,
stuff?
anime the history of the country I like it.
Mm-hmm.
The the way that heavy growing in the I don't know do jeito que eles construíram the society.
Uh-huh. The way
I
the
like
construction.
it.
Uh-huh. I see. Oh,
Yes.
Egypt. It is like I search here in Google. Let me share. Egypt. Egypt. Let me put it one more time.
Egypt. Okay.
Can you
Thank
hear
you.
it? Egypt.
Egypt.
Has more Egypt. Yeah. Yeah, good destination. Yeah. I think it is not so modinha. Not so. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Have a big history behind that.
Yeah,
One
definitely.
day I'm talking about it.
All right. Perfect. And how about you, Gabriele? What are the top three destinations on your travel bucket list?
I want to say sorry because my internet is failing. So if you don't listen to me, or if that I don't respond,
All
it's
right. All
because
right.
of this.
All right.
It's not a hard question because I want to travel the whole world. I want to be a polyglot, and I want to travel the whole world. I I think a lot about Latin America, the countries of Latin America. I want to meet a lot of places here, and even in Brazil, there's a lot of places that I've never been. So I want to to travel Brazil and America Latina,
Uh-huh.
Latin America, and I also want to meet Japan. I also like animes and mangas and the culture.
Nice.
I even want to study animation, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. But it's a plan to study animation in the future.
Interesting.
And it's hard. Uh, yeah, I think actually I said a lot of countries because I put the whole continent on the list. So I'm robbing here.
Mm, good. Yeah, I know Japan, it is difficult for you get a visa, it's like US and Japan, I think it is the difficult countries to get a visa. But yeah, girls, you can achieve your dreams, your make a dream storm like video recommend, and yeah, and just go ahead. The whole world is waiting for you. And good options. About me, I think nowadays I want to go like somewhere in Europe, especially in Italy or Germany or maybe England, because it's very expensive to go there. Yeah. By the way, I applied for a scholarship next month. Are you gonna see if you win or not? I'm not so uh, confident about it, but I apply it, so at least I try it, and maybe if I win, I will go to Italy, and it will be amazing. 1 week, you should not on work, only to study. Yeah. All right. Let me ask you another question. Let me see. Oh, I have a lot of questions. Let me choose one. Hey, Bruna, do you want to choose one question to answer? One question that you like. The same for you, Gabriel. If you want to choose one question, just feel free for your answer.
I like the next question.
The question number three.
Yes, but
So,
I always thinking about it, but I can't remember anything. It's
uh,
so crazy. I'm do. Always, I think is the craziest thing is I decided to back to São Paulo because
oh,
I was born in Osasco, but
uh-huh.
I'm living my life at the 16 years old in Bahia.
Oh, which part?
Do you know Bom Jesus da Lapa?
Yeah, I know has a transmission line there. There was construction. Alina has a auction, and the name of the line line transmission for transmission line for power energy has Bom Jesus da Lapa. And
Yes, but I'm not living there. I'm living in another country, a small country, no,
oh,
cidade, city.
city, yeah.
I will live in small city,
Oh, which
and
name? Which name? The city? Maybe I has a friend
Paratinga.
from the. Huh?
Paratinga.
I have a friend from some. I forgot some. I gonna ask him for him, but it is he said he's close from Bonjos da Lapa, and you said
Botirama,
it is. I think it started with
São
something.
Félix, São Roque.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I know, but I don't remember now.
All right.
And
Oh,
I
interesting.
come back to São Paulo was I have 17 years old,
Uh-huh.
and I have 9 years I'm living here. But I'm so missing my
Oh,
body.
see.
Yes.
Yeah, and my girlfriend live in Bahia, but it's more in this like close to Ilhéus. Is the city is Itabuna.
Brumado, Itabuna? I
Itabuna.
know
Yeah.
them.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I know them.
I already went there like twice, and next month she are coming from São Paulo to know my family, and then I go in May again and June again. All my when I had opportunity to go there, like 2 hours by plane, is so quickly.
Oh
So
my God. You're living away with
yeah,
them.
it is a long distance relationship. Yeah,
Mhm.
but it's just for a while.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
so amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, Bruna.
It's so
All
amazing.
right, I love it. When some people say, "Oh, I'm from Bahia." Oh, no, nice. Yeah. All right. Uh,
I like that too.
yeah. Perfect. Gabriele, do you want to choose a question for your reply, and just tell me the number, and then I'm gonna ask you, and then you reply. Or you prefer? Do you
Um,
prefer I choose for you one question? I can choose if you want.
you can just you can put the question. So,
All right. Let me see. The question number four. If you could attend any event in the world, what do you be?
oh, okay.
Even in a past,
Um,
if you want to, imagine I want to be there in, like, I don't know, in especially event.
no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a show of an artist. I don't know. This is difficult because it's a lot of events and suddenly I can't remember any event. Just music events. But I
Uh,
think if I could like time travel, I would be in different events of different artists, music, and you know. I think
Do,
I would choose
do you
that.
like a concert like Broadway, something like that, or a lot more shows like Coldplay, Justin Bieber, these guys?
I would. That's a lot of artists that I like Emicida. I think
Oh, let me see that.
I think
Yeah, it's a good one.
the show that must be really good.
Yeah,
Beyonce, I think her shows would be like super awesome.
the Queen. Yeah,
Uh, I, I also like Taylor Swift. I don't know. This kind of stuff that I don't have money to go, I would go if I have to, if I
nice.
could.
Awesome, Gabriel. Yeah, and English is a good way for you go to this place, because even if you go to the place in Asian, you need to know English, So yeah, you're training
Yes,
great, and yeah, one day you can go to anywhere. The money will not be a problem for you. Just keep going, put in your bucket list, and the heaven is the limit.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I
All
hope I
right.
make it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Bruna, let me ask you. Do you find some question? Do you like it, or do you prefer I ask you?
The first, the
The
fourth,
four.
the first
All
number
right.
four, please.
So let me ask you.
Um,
If you could attend any event in the world, what would it be?
I'm thinking about that, and I remember when the movie The Hunger Games
Hunger,
is
Hunger Games.
Jogos Vorazes.
Oh, interesting.
Um, I I'm crazy said I would participate in that reality show, and
Yeah.
in the first opportunity I will die. I will die com certeza, but I use it to practice martial arts, but later I have some health problems, and
Oh, I see.
I'm thinking about it like to participating to Big Brother, maybe,
Big Brother. Oh, I see.
just
So,
because the treta.
I see. Interesting.
Yes.
Let me just make one thing. Gabriele, I see you disconnect and connect again. Can you read the questions, or I need to paste again? I think you lost, right? The questions. Do you understand, Gabriele?
Me? Yes, I can't see the
Yeah.
questions anymore.
You can see. All right, perfect. So I don't need to paste again. All right.
Yes.
Sorry. Your connection is lagging for me. Little lagging. Can you say again?
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, all right, all right.
Questions.
All right. So Gabriel, let me ask you. Let me choose. The question number 13. What is one thing that scares you, but you still want to do it?
Um, I don't know. Let me think. I think um I think going to other countries it's a bit scary if you never because
Uh-huh.
I never leave Brazil. So I think it's scary, but I want to do it. I definitely want to do it. But although it's scary, I think it's scary for me.
I
And
see.
what other things?
Oh, I can't hear anymore. Maybe because your connection.
No, I
Gabriel,
don't want.
oh, now you all talking and then you stop it and now we can listen you again. Would you like? Can you repeat?
Oh, I said that I'm afraid to go to other countries, but I want to do
Yeah.
it anyway. And moving out from my parents' house,
Oh.
Especially moving out of the city. I'm leaving the capital, São Paulo, and it's too chaotic. It's too
Yeah,
stressing living here. You don't have time for anything, and I want to live in other place, somewhere um somewhere more calm. I think
I
not
see.
like from much far, but more calm. I don't like the city. I want to move out.
And which part from São Paulo? Like in São Paulo, I'm located by subway, so it's close dance line, red, yellow, red, blue, red, blue.
I I live in so I live closely to red line, like Itaquera, but
Zona
more
Leste.
close to, yes, east zone. It's
Yeah.
more close to. I live in São Mateus. It's more close to the monotrilho,
Oh,
the linha prata. So
oh,
it's where I live.
nice,
So
great.
it's far to go to work. It's exhausting. The routine is
Hmm.
exhausting.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. Then, yeah. I think living by yourself, it is a challenge. Yeah, because when you live with your parents, you have some stuff easily. Sometimes you don't need to worry. Yeah, when you live alone, you have more freedom, but you will have more responsibility. Yeah, and
Yes.
a good way for you to start your trip, I think, is going to Argentina maybe because there the money it is our money is more valorized than the peso of Argentina, and then I think it is you can go by bus. A good place for you to visit it is Foz do Iguaçu has a cataratas from Argentina is very beautiful, and like in the borders with Brazil. Yeah, I think it's a good trip, but it's a little exhausting. Go bus like when I went, I took like 17 hours, but it was with my colleagues
Oh,
from college. Was nice.
I
Yeah.
imagine. I will search about it to see if I can go with my friends or
Hmm.
something.
Yeah,
Must
it's not
be
so
really good. I
expensive,
want to know.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
I want to know Argentina.
All right. So let me see, Bruna. Let me ask you. If you could meet any historical figure, the question number 5, who would be and why?
I'm choosing three.
All right, go ahead.
I'm really lucky to meeting Nikola Tesla and
Mm,
Albert Einstein, it's obvious, and Leonardo da Vinci, because recently I learning more about the story of
uh-huh.
Leonardo, and he was much more than creator of Mona Lisa.
Uh,
Much that we studied about it biological. He's made several sketches and drawings. He's
yeah.
drawing all the human body. I'm so fascinated with the history. And is that because I'm choosing Italy because
Uh,
he's living here? I'm so fascinated with your story. I
so
don't
do you
know.
like history? Yeah.
You watching the canal Nostalgia with
Oh
the
yeah. Castagnari, right?
yes,
Yeah.
and
Good.
I like the that videos. I like his videos, and recently he's published the video about Leonardo. I'm so fascinated with that.
Oh yeah.
One day, if you want to watch it, I recommend it.
Yeah, I already saw some videos from watched some videos from Castagnari. He's a good production, like a good material, even for studies. I like it. And I you try to see this about Leonardo da Vinci has a podcast called the Escriba Café, and I almost sure they already called about made one history about Leonardo da Vinci. Almost sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will search.
Yeah, I think you're gonna you enjoy definitely. All
Thank
right.
you.
In my case, I think because I'm Christian and I definitely I like to meet Jesus in this. The guy split the history, like AC and I know in Portuguese AC and DC are, but in English BC and how can I say before Christ and after Christ? I don't know, but yeah, I think it
Yeah,
is
I will.
iconic figure, like yeah, you'd be amazing. And I don't know, besides Jesus, maybe, uh,
I forgot about Jesus too.
oh yeah,
I'm
like some
Christian.
events. Oh, great! Like some events, I like to see maybe the born of Jesus Christ or Jesus walking the water. Maybe, whoa,
Yeah,
imagine it, you can
is that
walk there.
because I like the Egypt,
Egypt,
because
uh-huh.
the Bible, the story of
Yeah, had a lot of. Oh yeah, one place. Maybe one day I want to visit like Israel. Israel. I think he has a lot of history there,
yeah.
uh, especially for the Christian people. Not only Christian, but Judaism and Muslim. I think something like that. Yeah, great. Great topics. And how about you, Gabriele? I'm curious. If you could meet any historical figure, who would it be and why?
Um, I would like to meet Louro José. I'm kidding. That was the first person that came to my mind. Can you believe it? Okay, my mind is not working well right today. So
There's.
I think I would like to meet uh, Paulo Freire
Mm,
because he was a very important person and he was a
uh-huh.
Brazilian person that is known from the whole world. And I like to, you guys said Jesus, and I think about Buddha because
Mm-hmm.
this guy was really, I was reading something about Buddhism, and I think he was so sábio. I don't know the word.
Wisdom.
Why? Yeah,
Uh, I
I'm
forgot to
not
say.
sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
but yeah,
but I would like to meet this kind of people, that it's really smart and really kind and have this view of the world so deep. And it was a hard question. There is also I wanted to meet some artists too. I don't know, maybe Leonardo da Vinci is a good one, or like
Isaac Newton,
like there is one guy that I like. It's Bob Ross.
Aristoteles,
It's a
Platão.
painter.
Oh,
It's more contemporary,
uh-huh.
and and I don't know. I like to watch his videos. He already passed, but I like to watch his videos. I like painting, and he was a very wise person too, and his videos was make me feel calm and kind. And I don't know. I just think I would like to hug him and say thank you very much.
Oh,
You're a very kind person.
great. And you're right, wise. Sábio, I said wisdom is sabedoria. It is like a noun and the other is
Oh,
the adjective. But you're right, wise. Great, Gabriel. Yeah,
yes.
good. So let me bring the guys back. Are you gonna uh, uh, take more 2 minutes and then I bring you the guy back? All right. Let me ask you, Bruna. Is there a fear that you want to overcome before you die? The question number 6. What would you like to do that usually you are too afraid to do? like jump the
Mm,
skyscraper, something like that?
Nowadays, I think I'm not heavy afraid anymore. But maybe the overcoming the fear of death.
Oh, it's a paradoxal. Yeah, you
Yes.
like to overcome before you die. Yeah, I think it is intriguing. I think in general, a lot of humans has me too has afraid from
Yeah, but I
death.
have afraid of that, and I not live because I have afraid. I don't
Oh,
understand that.
but
So
but
I think is
uh,
overcoming to the future fear too. Little more with my age. I don't know.
yeah, maybe you can. You it's good to find going therapy. You know, maybe this you can
Yeah,
help you. Yeah.
I need that.
Oh, I see. In my case, I have so afraid about rats. It is funny, but
What?
rats, ratos,
Yes.
mouse, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, I would like to overcome before I'm die, you know, because sometimes I have some afraid to pass in some street because of the rats. Is too weird. Basically
Okay.
that's it. And you, Gabriele, if is there a fear that you want to overcome before you die? Is there anything?
Oh, I have many fears that I want to overcome before I die. But one of them, I need to bring to the therapy. But when I'm done, I think it's I don't know how to say it. It's high fear, ao medo de altura.
I think I understand in English. Maybe I think that's it.
High fear. I don't know. I don't have much of it, but to jump from a bungee jump, for
Uh huh.
example, or to fly in a asa delta. I don't know if it's it is like that in English. For
Uh
this
huh.
kind of stuff, I'm really afraid, and I would like to overcome because the view must be awesome, the adrenaline must be awesome, and I want it. And yeah, I think that's one of the things because the to be more adventurous.
Great, great. Girls, great topic. I bring the guys back. Let me see how many. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The guys return. Where are the guys? Hey. Hey, Carlos, Eduardo, Larissa, has one more people there or not? Oh, Isabelle are not here anymore. All right, let's move. Hey, Carlos, how's it going? And tell me, share with the others. How was your experience in the group? Did you like the topic? So feel free.
I'm sorry, I'm not speaking.
Oh, no worries. I ask you. Just did you like the conversation? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Great. And yeah, welcome. And I hope you can return next Sunday. Not only Sunday, you know, but each day this week you can subscribe. And thank you, Carlos, for would you like to add anything in your answer? Would you like to share other thoughts, or that's all? That's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Carlos. And keep going the studies. You know you are in the correct place. And thank you, Isabelle. How are you? Would you like to share your experience, in the group, and did you like the topic? Isabelle, are you there? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I like it.
Isabelle, I have a question for you. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. What are the topic, the number one topic in your bucket list? Your destination. You dream to go. like has a country? Did you understand or not?
Eita, travou aqui.
Oh, I see. I just asked you, what are the best destinations you'd like to know to visit?
Oh, yes. Um, tá me ouvindo?
Yeah, I'm listening. Uh-huh.
Ok. I would love to visit Inglaterra.
England. Great, British.
Yes, English.
Okay, Isabelle, thank you for participate. And Larissa, how was your experience? And let me ask you the question number 5. If you could meet any historical figure, who would you be and why? Just just share your experience and then you can answer if you want.
For me, was a very reflective topic. Reflective,
Nice.
all good questions. All.
Oh, nice.
And about the 5 questions, I never think about it, but I guess to meet Whitney Houston, a
Oh,
figure historic for music. I love
uh-huh.
music her. So yeah.
Thank you, Larissa. Thank you for your feedback. Oh, guys, I almost forget. Help, please. After here, we are almost in the end. In the last minute, I would like to help to ask you. Don't forget to answer the survey. All right. It's very quickly, very shortly. The link are here. And before we finish, Bruna, would you like to share quickly with the others what do you think about the topic? Do you like it?
Yes, I'm like it because I was thinking and I will to front with my fears.
Yeah, interesting.
And I really like the question about it to know a historical
Oh,
person.
yeah. Oh, share with the others the people you mentioned like Leonardo da Vinci,
Um, I don't know, maybe Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Yeah, is a good one.
I choose that because they and Leonardo have a fighting one day.
Oh, I see, I
I'm
see,
so curious with that.
I see. Thank you, Bruna, for your presence.
Thank you.
And Gabriele, your turn. Share with the others, please, and with me also your impressions, your thoughts about the talk today. And yeah, basically that's it.
I really like it. I find it very fun. The questions was really good. I like it.
Nice.
I wish we have more time to discuss more things because this question was really interesting.
Yeah.
Really fun to think about it, our dreams and goals. Yeah, so I love it.
All right. Thank you, Gabriele. Thank you, everyone. And if you want to suggest some topics for we discuss here, just put in the feedback. All right. And thank you guys for this afternoon. Enjoy your rest of this Sunday. And bye bye. Thank